Now, a great site that I like to use is CamelCamelCamel. CCC is those who affectionately call it that. I already showed you guys the add-on you want to use for the browser. It'll show up when you hit Amazon pages. I use CamelCamelCamel for two main things. Take that back, three. Let's do number one. I do it for sales rank history. Now, I'm liking Keepa's a lot better, but I still use this as a double checker. I use it for the price history charts. I love to set alerts on multiple sites to see which one picks them up first. And I also like to find popular products or type price drops. So those are the three areas I use CamelCamelCamel for. And you can add this kind of your morning sourcing or your sourcing routine. So since I have the Camelizer installed, let's go ahead and let's pull up something here. We're going to buy this on Amazon. You're going to see that in my bar, since I use Chrome, I can easily pull up the sales rank and price history charts, or the price history charts here, and then I can easily go to the sales rank charts here. So that is what the Camelizer does. That is what that extension is. So what I'll do when I go on to here is I go on and go, okay, let's look at top price drops. And I like to go to the biggest relative drop, and let's say the last 4 days. Let's update this list. So I'm able to look here and go, okay, well, let's open this item. This one's out of stock. And I'm doing the start of those rabbit holes. I'm finding items that may be good to get me started in the right direction. So see a big price drop on a watch. Here's a habitat I'm going to find. We got karaoke. I mean, you get a little bit of everything. A snow shovel. Maybe I need one of those. It did snow in Indiana. There's a pet house. A little odd thing to buy from Amazon. The Peanuts collection. There's the watch. This will be good enough. So what I do is that's how I go through and start with items here. So we go over. This is the camera that we're kind of ignoring. We're going to move along. Now we take a look at this. And I get the initial price history from CamelCamelCamel to decide if I want to continue moving forward or not. And I see the price history here, it's been down to $20. This is not a chart that I like to see, but you can definitely keep an eye out on it and keep a watch. See a watch? It goes boop, down, boop, down, boop, down. And I've shown you guys in these charts, I don't like how these look because we go up, down, up, down. Just not with me. I imagine the sales rank charts look exactly the same, but reverse. Yeah, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, a 80,000 rank isn't horrible, but I'm just not comfortable with that here. But let's say I wanted to know when this was in stock. I could say I want to know when this hits $40 or lower. So it told me, hey, that's never been that cheap. But I could hit start tracking. So I just type in my email address, hit start tracking, and I will now get an email if this ever drops below that. So that's what I use. Now I can hit detailed here. I can give it a label, exactly where I want it to go, all of that stuff. So that's what I use for this. This is my price history on this item. So we move on to the next one. Got a bunch of looks like it's going in and out of stock. So let's go over to the Amazon page and take a look. You can get 20% off these. So we look here and looks like it didn't get below $68 and then all of a sudden it's down to $40. Not horrible. I'm just going to pass. It's not enough margin for me to mess with here. Looks like this was running about 26. We had two big price drops to $9.99. This is starting to look in my alley. 8 left on these wild pets here. We see that it usually runs about $19.99. I imagine I can get $2 or $3 off of this. So if I was looking for something to add, it's a 200 sales rank. I mean, these things are going to sell almost instantaneous, 349. So this is one that I would add to my list. But here's the thing you watch out for, exclusively for Prime members. So actually, I can add this to my list. Great one to look for locally, though. Means there's a high demand when they throw this exclusively for Prime members on there. So we move along and we go, oh, this snow shovel, let's take a look. And I really wouldn't want to take this in or send it in. But we can take a look at these charts, then go, hey, Camelizer. Looks like we've been running around like this. And let's go into the actual history of this product. Now, you may ask, why do I like Keepa better than CamelCamelCamel? Well, because Keepa will show me when Amazon is in and out of stock. CamelCamelCamel does not. I only see the price point at that area. Now, what do I like about CamelCamelCamel? I tend to like their sales rank data just a little bit better. I find it a little bit more up to date, but that has been changing. Keepa's been very competitive as of late with this. So just use it as you see fit. It's always nice to set multiple price alerts so that you're not getting one later than everyone else. So that is how I use CamelCamelCamel to help with sourcing, tracking, and price history to kind of pull all that information in to a usable format to make educated business decisions.